The art of engaging with your audience for local SEO growth. Today, we're going to be talking about an immaculate thing that you need to take care of whenever you're doing SEO for your business. It is something that will make or break your SEO strategy. So let's dive right into it. The first thing that we need to understand is how important these customer reviews are. You need to understand how big of an issue they can be for your SEO strategy if you do not incorporate them in your SEO strategy. So reviews are the things that make or break your business, right? If your business is virtual and if a person wants to learn about your business, your service, or your product, the first thing that they're going to look at is your reviews. They would probably go to your Google My Business listing. They would probably go to your website and see what kind of reviews you get. Do you get 5 out of 5 star reviews? Do you get 1 out of 5 star reviews? This tells them how serious you are in your business. This tells them how good your product or your service is. And this tells them if your product or service can solve a problem in their life. So reviews is everything out there. It's the best word of mouth marketing strategy that any business can use to make their business grow as big as they want. Because word of mouth is the best form of advertising, is the best form of marketing, and reviews beats everything in word of mouth marketing. Point number 2 that you need to consider is engaging with your audience, engaging with your reviews. So first, what you need to do for your business is that you need to gather reviews. If a person is coming to your website, if a person is coming to your restaurant, if a person is coming to your pet salon or your vaccine salon, whatever your business is, you need to start gathering reviews. You need to tell people that they need to give you reviews either on your clutch, either on your Google My Business listing, or your website, or any other place where you can gather these reviews. What you can do, it's very simple. You can give them a 10% discount on their next purchase with your business if they give you an honest review. Don't ask for a 5-star review. Ask for an honest review. That way, they get connected with your business. They start trusting your business. They start trusting you as a business person, and then they understand that you are there to solve a problem in their life. It could be a good thing or a bad thing, but you are there to solve a problem in their life. This way you start gathering tons and tons of reviews that you can then easily leverage in your search engine optimization strategy. Continuing point number 2, when you have these reviews, now you need to engage with these reviews. Focusing more on engaging with your reviews, you need to understand that you need to reply back to the people that took out the time to give you a review. If one of your customers is spending 15 seconds, 60 seconds, 2 minutes to type this long review for you and give you a 5-star rating or give you a 1-star rating, you need to have the decency to respond to that review. You need to respect their time. You need to respect their effort as well. And you need to respond to those specific reviews. So the first and foremost important thing is responding to your reviews. Be it a negative review or a positive review, you need to respond to whoever is sending a review digitally to your business. So now let's go through the do's and don'ts of how you will respond to the specific reviews that you're getting on your platform, mainly your Google My Business listing. So these are the do's for a thoughtful and genuine response. The first thing that you need to take care of is that you need to address that person by name. If Mr. John gave you a review, you start off with, "Hey John." That is the first thing. The second thing is that you need to thank your customer for putting in a review. So, "Hey John, thank you for your review." And irrespective if it's a negative review or a positive review, you need to do both these things. Now, you need to show empathy to the person who has put in a review for your business. You need to tell them that you understand that they have given you business and you honor that, you respect that, and you want them to be your customer again and again. Even if it's a negative review or it's a positive review, you need to have empathy in the reply that you're giving to that review. Lastly, you need to demonstrate that you value the response. You need to have all the things that I mentioned above, and you need to demonstrate that you specifically value their review, their opinion, their take on the product or service, whatever you're offering. And you need to incorporate that feedback into your business. It could be a negative feedback, it could be a positive feedback. You need to incorporate those things. If it's a positive feedback, you need to do more and more of that. And if it's a negative feedback, then you give them a solution. Okay, this is a problem that you have identified for our business, and we're going to be solving this problem by step A, B, and C. That increases your validation, that increases your connection with your potential customer, who can be your customer again and again. And again, coming back to the same point that I made earlier in this video, word of mouth is the best form of marketing. So you need to grab that customer there. Now here are the don'ts for replying to a review. Number one is that you need to respond to every review, positive or negative, it doesn't matter. You need to reply to every review that you get. Number two, avoid generic copy and paste replies to reviews. If Mr. John has taken out the time to give you a review, you need to reply to Mr. John and his specific review. You cannot copy and paste the same replies to all the reviews, because that would show that the business owner or the marketing manager of the business or the customer support staff of that business is not taking these reviews seriously. If the business is not taking the reviews seriously, why would people put in more reviews? And at the end of the day, that harms your SEO strategy at the end of the day. So you need to reply to all the reviews, and you need to have a tailored response for every review. The last point in the don'ts is one of the most important things, where you need to control your ego. What you need to do now is that any bad reviews that you have on any platform, right? Be it a GMB listing or Clutch or wherever it is, you need to refrain from any conflict. If it's a negative review, then definitely there's a conflict. Then you need to take that as positive criticism and then turn that into a strength for your business, and appreciate customers who give in bad reviews, so that you can implement the feedback that they've given and make your product or service even better. So now that I've told you about reviews, the do's and don'ts, why am I talking about all these reviews and how is it going to impact your SEO strategy? Well, it's very simple. The first thing that I started with, word of mouth marketing. The best reviews that you have, the more business you can get through word of mouth. So that at the end of the day helps search engines like Google, Bing, and many other out there to understand how good of a business you are. That way, those search platforms like Google will start recommending people to you. Your reviews will start ranking higher on the local GMB packs. Your reviews will start ranking higher on the SERP as well. That way, Google now understands that you're an authentic and validated business with tons and tons of 5-star reviews and even a few bad reviews. That gives you the legitimacy, so that now Google can start recommending people to your business, your local pack, or your website. This then at the end of the day leads to more people viewing your Google My Business listing. This way, Google picks up different keywords from your reviews. It could be location keywords, it could be product keywords, it could be service keywords, or a problem phrase that you have solved that a person has put it up in their review. So that way, your insights start increasing, your performance of your GMB starts increasing, your performance of your website starts increasing. Validation does that for your business organically. Now, the last thing that we need to discuss is that we know the importance of reviews, and I've shown you the importance of replying to those reviews as well. And when you combine both these things, that is the master stroke that you should go for. And when you start replying to those reviews, be it negative, be it positive, your ranking starts going up and up and up. Google knows that you're an interactive business. You reply to your reviews, and you give a lot of importance to your reviews as well. Again, that adds validation, that adds more authenticity to your business. That way, Google starts ranking you higher, and at the end of the day, you start getting more business. These are my final thoughts about reviews. Try doing this on your business as well, and let us know in the DM or comments if this specific strategy has helped you out in increasing your SEO game. Follow for more.